Hey everyone, Brian here, and I'm going to try to walk you through as quickly as possible just to explain what SEO is and how it can affect a restaurant's business and really improve your revenue opportunities and your online presence in general. So we're talking about search engine optimization and really trying to rank on the first page in Google for specific searches. So let's just take a look real quick. I did a search up here, Italian restaurants in Philadelphia. So when you're looking for, people are searching for specific things. Yes, they might be searching for your name, and you should always rank at the top of the searches for your own brand name, but you really want to get new customers and constantly be feeding your pipeline with new customers. So in order to do that, you need to rank for things that are beyond just your name. You want to rank for your cuisine, for happy hour, for brunch, for a lot of different terms when people are searching for things where they don't necessarily know where they want to go and what they want to do. So you want them to find your place, so they go to your place and spend money with you. So when we're looking at Italian restaurants in Philadelphia, I'm going to go into the search results here, but first thing I want to show you why it's so important to rank on this page. And I'm looking at a keyword tool here from Google, and I typed in, it's Google AdWords. They're going to tell you how many searches a month for certain terms. So I took the same term, Italian restaurant, Philadelphia, and down here it's going to give me the average monthly searches. So 5,400 times people are searching for Italian restaurants in Philadelphia every month. That's a lot of searches. And if you go down here, best Italian restaurants in Philadelphia, South Philly restaurants, Italian restaurants in Philly, South restaurant Philadelphia, now it doesn't matter. Best Italian restaurants in Philly, South Philly Italian restaurants. Look at these, 2,900, 8, almost 900, 1,000, 900 again, 600. So with all these added up, somewhere around almost 10,000 searches a month. So you can imagine if you're on the first page of Google results for 10,000 searches a month, you're going to get a nice percentage of that, and they're going to click on your link and go to your website and hopefully convert into a customer, whether it's a reservation, a private party booking, or something along those lines. So we're going to go back to the results here. Now, as you see, there's a local 3-pack here, and this is the Google Maps results, and there is a recipe to get into the Google Maps results, so you want to take a look at that. And then down here, you have what's called the organic listings, and these are your website pages that would rank on these results. So a lot of times when you type in Italian restaurants or restaurants in a certain city, you're going to get the big content websites, directory websites like TripAdvisor. Here in Philadelphia, there's Philly Mag and there's Visit Philly. And then you also have like Yelps and stuff like that. So, but I want to point out the winner here and Ralph's Italian Restaurant in South Philadelphia. They're on the first page for Italian restaurants in Philadelphia. That means they're going to grab a lot of the links or clicks, for this page, for this search. So when people are searching Italian restaurants in Philadelphia, Ralph's is on the first page. They're most likely going to get a lot of clicks because not only are they here in the organic results, but remember they're at the top here in the middle of the 3-pack. So that's really big for them. Now, how many times do you go to the second page of Google search? Almost never. So it's very rare that people go to the second page. That's why it's so important to be on the first page. There's a saying that says, if you want to hide a dead body, put it on the second page of Google search, because it's true. Not a lot of people go there. So let's talk about, how does Ralph's get to this point? How are they here? And let's look at like the third page. This is 3 pages deep where most people are not going. Why is Mercato or Little Nona's on the third page? Yeah, they're Italian. Little Nona's is a great Italian restaurant. I've been there a few times. It's awesome, but they're not on the first page. So it's almost like they're invisible on the Google searches. So they could probably get a lot more business if they just did some SEO and got them on the first page. So I'm going to take you through why. Well, notice right here, this is the page title, and you can set this in your website, your designer, or even you personally. If you go through our training, you can figure this out. So this is your page title, and it just says Little Nona's welcome. So these page titles need to have keywords in them. So if it said Little Nona's Italian Restaurant, Philadelphia, it might make a big difference. Put them on the first page. This is the description here. This description does have Italian restaurant and Philadelphia in it. So I think they're they spelled Philadelphia. I was wondering why it wasn't highlighted. So look at Little Nonas. They spelled Philadelphia wrong. Philadelphia. So, hey, Little Nonas, if you're watching this, check your spelling on your description because it's not showing up in Google search. So that might be hurting them right there. See that? Do spell checks, people. So if you look back at Ralph's has the keywords in the page title. So right here, Ralph's Italian Restaurant. The only thing they might want to add in the title is maybe like a little dash like Zagat has here, and just do dash South Philadelphia. That would probably help them out somewhat. But overall, they have Italian Restaurant, Philadelphia, Philly in here in the description. So that's helping them a lot. So SEO is about optimizing your pages with keywords on your page titles and your descriptions. Is all stuff you can do, especially if you have WordPress or Squarespace or anything like that. It's really easy to do. But you just have to know how to do it. And then once you can figure it out and you learn it, then you're going to be an SEO master in no time. And your business is going to be greatly affected by it because you're going to start getting all this traffic and you're going to be on the first page for a bunch of different searches that people are looking for, and you're going to find a lot of new customers. So there's another side of the SEO coin that helps power up and get you on the first page, and it's the links going to your site. So links coming from other sites to yours, kind of giving you votes online. So we're going to look at Ralph's real quick. I have a software that tells me approximately how many links they have coming to their site, who they're coming from, and it's important to know that to get links to your site, it's not about just any link. It's about getting a powerful link from a quality website. It gives you kind of like a vote or boost online. Google follows these links and says, wow, this site has a lot of links from a lot of reputable websites, so let's give them higher ranking. And if you look, here's Ralph's. My software is telling me that they have a URL rating of 42 and a domain rating of 46, which is pretty good. And they have 306 referring domains coming to their linking to their website. So this is the part I look at, and I want to see the domains that are linking to their site. So I'm going to take this list here, and I'm actually going to sort it by the highest rated sites that are linking to them. So if you notice, about.com, OpenTable, Airbnb, Yellow Pages, Uber, Timeout, Zomato, TripAdvisor. So the list is pretty solid here. Philly.com, Serious Eats. So these are really powerful websites that are linking to Ralph's through possibly articles. Let's look at a Philly.com article real quick. So they have a restaurant searches, they have directories. There's an article here, and it kind of mentions Ralph's Italian Restaurant in the article, so it shows me the link. It's about how do you get to be the oldest Italian restaurant in America. So they wrote a blog about it, and they mentioned them. So that's why food blogs, your PR company, they could help with getting links to your site. And then basic directory listings and things like that. If you take our training, you get all this information. It's pretty cool. Let's look at Little Nonas, because remember, Little Nonas was on the third page, so I put them into the software too. So this rating's at 36 rather than at 42. They only have 233 domains pointing to them through links, which is pretty good, by the way. It's not bad at all, but just not as much as Ralph's. So Ralph's is naturally going to be on the first page. And let's take a look at who is linking to Little Nonas and see how powerful those domains are. So New York Times, that's a really big one. OpenTable, Airbnb. So they have a lot of similar ones. Philly.com. And if you notice, they're all very similar. But just, Ralph's has a lot more. And then Ralph's has the keyword in the title. So that might be the only difference why Ralph's is on the first page and Little Nonas isn't. So if Little Nonas puts Italian restaurant in their title, and maybe the word, and they check their misspelling about Philadelphia, and then they get a few more links to their site from either food blogs or some PR, then they might be on the first page as well. So that really breaks it down and just describes that Ralph's is getting 5,400 searches a month, maybe 10,000 that they're showing up for, and Little Nonas is showing up for almost none. And this is how SEO can really help your business. So if you want some more information on it, if you're taking our training right now, then you're going to learn all this. If you haven't signed up for our training, sign up for it, and you're going to learn everything you need to know about how to get ranked on the first page.